Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. I wanted to come on and tell you a story. This is crazy. Crazy. I'm at work right now. I start at noon, so I have a few minutes. The other day I came to work. It was in the morning. I had to be here at 8. There's this guy sitting in on one of the tables. And I noticed him, no big deal. He's sitting there. And I came out to have a cigarette. He followed me out, and he started talking. Told me he's from West Virginia. No, he told me he's trying to get to West Virginia. And he asked me if there was any way I'd give him a ride. And first I was hesitant, and I said, I don't know. And I said, yeah, I'll give you a ride down to Williamsport, into town. I said, but I don't get off work till 1, so, if you want to hang out. So he waited, and when I was leaving, it was pouring. It was freaking pouring rain. And he told me just leave him at the side on a highway. I couldn't do that. I would hope that somebody, if I was in that situation, that somebody wouldn't want to leave me on the side of the highway in the freezing cold rain. So I thought about it for a few minutes, and I was like, all right. I said, I'm just going to let you come to my house for the night. And he was very grateful and thankful. So we get to my house. The guy's a little short guy. He takes off his coat, and I looked at him, and I said, holy shit, I have a gnome statue that hangs on where I have some flowers. I said, my God, you look like that. He said, no, I'm a leprechaun. He's a freaking leprechaun. He had all green on. I swear, I could see the green aura coming off him. It was crazy. It was crazy. He said, you probably manifested me. I said, you know what? I probably freaking did manifest you. I said, I have a freaking leprechaun in my living room. And I'm like, where's the gold? And all this shit. Yeah, there's a leprechaun in my living room. He seems really cool. I prayed about it and everything. I feel he's safe. But, he looks like a leprechaun. He's like bald. He has a tribal, tattoo on his head. He has all tattoos all over his body. He's from Colorado. He told me about his family, where his roots are. He's a family of leprechauns. Isn't that freaking crazy? So the universe thought I needed a leprechaun. So I'm just wondering if after he leaves, I didn't drop him off yet. I was going to drop him off today, but I'm going to take him into town. I'm going to let him stay one more night. I kind of feel, I do feel bad for him. But, he assures me that he's going to be okay. And, he does have a destination. Because one time I was talking to this homeless man when I was standing on the bridge with one of my signs. And he told me he was homeless. And, I wanted to take him home with me, but it wasn't my own place. My grandkids lived there, and I didn't. And a couple of days later, I read in a newspaper that he died. So, that was playing in my head. And then when I found out I was unicorn, I was like, there's no way I could drop this guy off in the freaking highway. And he's a unicorn. He's a freaking leprechaun. Did I say unicorn? I meant leprechaun. So, yeah. He's watching the dogs. The dogs Bubba was a little bit hesitant, but they love him. They like him. He's not going to be staying there indefinitely. I'm taking him downtown tomorrow by a bus station. Hopefully, hopefully he can get to where he's going to, whatever. And I just keep the guy. His name is Travis. Keep him in your thoughts and your prayers. But he's a genuine leprechaun. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind. He's a genuine leprechaun. He even has a diggeroo, one of those big horns, and he plays it pretty freaking good too. He said he's been playing it for 25 years, and but yeah, he was telling me about his cousins and uncles that are like bull riders, because they're leprechauns. They're cowboy leprechauns. Crazy. Freaking crazy. I manifested a leprechaun. The gold is soon to come. Gold and silver, soon to come. I just want to let you guys know. But, don't worry about me. I'm safe. My daughter knows the guy's here, so if anything happens, she knows what's up. They'll know who to blame. But I think I'm safe. There's nothing at my house that, I'm worried about him taking. But I am at work, so until 4. But, yeah, so just keep them in your thoughts and prayers and send them a... Oh, and you know what else? His life path number is 1111. Go figure. When he told me that, I said, well, of course, you're a leprechaun. Everybody calls him, because I was feeling a little bad because I kept calling him Leprechaun, because I kept saying, holy fuck, there's a leprechaun in my living room. And I said, you don't mind, right? He said, no, everybody calls me Leprechaun. I'm a leprechaun. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, crazy. I never wished for a leprechaun, but you guys know that I went hobbit hunting and fairy searching. So I never thought that leprechauns were out of the question. This is so cool. So cool. I'll keep you posted. But I did ask him, I said, do you mind? I said, this is a story, right? I said, because I said, I've been trying to have some stories to talk about online, besides jail stories, which I should tell you about. Maybe I will soon. But I said, you don't mind, right? And he says, no, not at all. He was telling me, he goes to these festivals, like really cool, like shamanic festivals. And he was telling me that, they have them in forests, but the CIA and FBI try to infiltrate. And he said that the one time they were going into a festival, and there were cops everywhere, and they were pulling everybody over. And the dude said, well, what should we do? And Leprechaun Travis said, just go around them. Don't even worry about it. You're not doing anything wrong. Just go around them. He probably vibrates so high that the cops can't even see him. He said they went right by and everybody was wondering, oh my God, you are magic. I said, you're a fucking leprechaun. Of course you're magic. So isn't that crazy? It's so crazy cool. I couldn't wait to tell you guys. Yeah, but it's fun, right? All right, well, yeah, going to work and like now. All right. I love you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And I'll be taking pictures of him so you guys can see that he's really a leprechaun. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. When I told my daughter, I said, Julie, I manifested a fucking oh, I'm sorry for cursing, but I'm just really excited. I said, I manifested a leprechaun. She said, what? And I was on FaceTime. So I turned the camera on him. She was like, oh my God, Travis the leprechaun. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. Love you guys. Bye.